Right. I'm going to do I think we'll start with the basics. Well, what I would call basics anyway. As you can see, I've grinded down a nice bit there on the webbing there of this bit of channel, and a little bit in the middle there. I'm going to show you how to pretty much just run a bead with a MIG. Now, you normally push with MIG, and there is circumstances where you can pull, and a lot of people will say it doesn't make you do both, but we'll go the way I was taught when I was learning, first time in college. You taught to push it, yeah? So we'll go with that, and we'll do a bit in the middle first, and then we'll simulate a joint, because I haven't got anything to join up at the minute. Well, I have, but it's buried. So we'll simulate a joint afterwards. So we're going to go with, I don't know how well this camera's going to pick it up, because I'm not using my best camera, because I don't want to damage it with spatter or anything like that. So I'm using one of my other cameras. So hopefully we'll pick it up alright, and we'll go from there. Now remember, I've had to move the camera a bit because of the way that I'm going to be welding. I don't want to catch anything on fire in this little place. So we're going to go from here, and then what we're going to do, we're just going to push as we go along. I might have to adjust my wire speed. We'll see how it goes. We're going to be doing this on heat setting 4. So we'll be doing a bit of dip transfer. So we'll see how it goes. Now that was just a fast, bead there. It was a bit too quick, to be honest with you, for the heat that I've got. But yeah, that's what you've got there. I'm going to do a bit of adjustment. There's a better one. Hopefully that's coming up on the camera. Yep, looks like it is. That was a bit better. I adjusted my wire speed and put the heat up a little bit. So there's a better one. Basically, it's difficult to try and explain really. Just push at a speed of what looks like in the pool of world. It looks like, you know, you're covering the right amount of speed. It's a little bit like a quick snail, really, something like that. A little bit like a quick snail. That is no good really. Chuck that one out the window. That's getting there, just for a basic bead. So now we'll try and simulate. Right. Right. Change position now. I'll have to try and I'm going to have to move some things about in this garage because it's too cramped to try and do too much welding, especially with MIG, because you get all the spatter everywhere. Trying to avoid fires, man. I've got gas bottles everywhere as well. Anyway, so we changed position, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run a beater weld along here. We're going to simulate a joint. Well, I'll simulate doing a root run first, which is just the first run, and then we might do a weave over the top of it afterwards. We're on the same settings now, setting 5 on the heat. I don't think this plant goes high enough to do any spray transfer. I think the hot dip transfer is about the only way we're going to get it, but we'll see what happens and we'll see how it goes. That's a bit better, still a little bit quick, but we're getting there. That one was looking a bit better, but due to my elbow being stuck up against that wall again, we we didn't quite get it right down on the bottom bit there. Like so, and it's double pass, and that weld, that ain't gonna come off. That weld will be as strong as you like. Excuse my coughing, I've still got me cold. That weld there, got a double pass on it, and that'll be as strong as you like. There ain't no way, if that was a joint, there ain't no way that would come off.